Hi YouTube, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Um, Gee, I sure hope more people will look at that write-up I did on the two-faced God. Well, they say it's in the scriptures that there's like a seven-headed dragon, you know, and the faces of God and God's many names. I mean, all these multiple um oh, I'm having a hard time thinking right now. I just redid my um profile picture and I was trying to smile. It didn't turn out too good. I got coffee stains and cigarette stains and yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, I do, but I don't. I was just trying to make a nice picture, but I got so overheated this morning. Um, it's muggy here. It rained for a little bit, and then the sun came out, so I was having a difficult time smiling. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just chatting for a little bit. I had gone over to a couple channels that I used to frequent and left some of that information for people. Um, Whether or not they take it serious. I mean, I am not out here um, to try and make money off of YouTube. It's just that I really am limited and it is intentional because I do have insight in a lot of things that other people don't. And there's been hundreds, if not thousands, of people that have taken my information and used it for their own. I mean, that wouldn't be so horrible for the mere fact that they could at least say hello to me, good idea, and thank you. But they don't even treat me like a human being. And that's where my disappointment and disrespect for them, it's like, yeah, I see you just did my thing. Hey, I don't like you. You're trash, you know? But that's okay if they want to plagiarize my stuff, at least they know inside themselves. It's just like when people lie about you and whatever, they know they're lying. I mean, yeah, they can act like they're not to the whole world, but the whole world knows anyway the vibration of the whole thing. So if these people want to play pretend together, that's the type of people they are, and that's their level of whatever they call human being. It's barely human to me because I wouldn't treat people like that. But, oh, I'm going to treat you worse if I get my hands on you face to face. There's somebody pretending, oh, you're the personification of Lucifer. So you're directly responsible for fucking with me and my family. Is that right? Yeah. If I see you, you're going to find out that your little fucking pressure points and grappling and jujitsu isn't going to fucking help you. I learned pressure points when I was 17. Well, I started judo at 15. Well, I started wrestling when I was way younger and lifting weights and everything. But pressure points, I learned them in nursing school when I was 17 and applied them in combat. So yeah, jujitsu. Oh, I'm scared. Not really, no. I think actually foreign art, yeah, it's okay, but taekwondo and judo mixed with some kung fu and karate. Yeah, jujitsu, I know some moves. And there's some in different arts that are similar. And you can always, I mean, if you have a move of your own, and you can apply something towards another person, you aren't even going to want to get close enough to try and grapple me. If you had me in a grapple, you'd be way too close and it wouldn't come out the way you would expect. So anyway, for the person that thinks they're Lucifer, up to you, buddy. You have no idea. I mean, I know this person I'm talking about is a total woman hater. Maybe not to the point where you wouldn't have sex with them. I'm just talking about the actual disrespect that he has for women in general. Even the way I've heard him talk to his daughter on his channel, you know. If I were there, you wouldn't be talking to her like that. And hopefully you won't be if she gets a grip on things, stands up to you. Hopefully. So yeah, just saying a quick hello. Like I say, I'm not one to chase or beg. The last time I ever begged anybody to be in my life was the father of my children, and it was a begging for the family to stay together. But he did something so heinous to my children that the begging was over when I broke his leg and threw him out of the house. And this is a real thing. So don't ever paint me like I chase. No, not even close. Maybe when I was in my 20s, yeah, if I was stupid, yeah, but I wasn't. I just give people a chance, you know, if they can't um, elevate themselves to the standards that I require, then they're gone. But this was way worse than that. So, yeah. And the dude was a monster. So, yeah. The element of surprise is what people have always used against me, thinking that shit was funny to try and harm me. Well, you don't surprise me anymore because I can see trash coming before the trash man gets there. So I take care of it myself now. And I don't have people to defend me. I never have. I was an orphan and I'm still orphanized on this planet. You know, that's okay. People want to use my energy and not give me credit. You're going to pay for that shit. Each and every one that thinks they're just sitting in silence and having a nice day that eats off another person's energy is going to realize that it isn't going to turn out like you want it to. So, anyway, so I got invited to go on, do another show with 007. I'm considering it. I had made a video that said I wasn't going to go on any more shows. I've done live streams that people don't even know about. and and I can create a larger audience by promoting myself in different ways if I wanted to do that. But I want the real people. And people that are curious about my knowledge, and this is on people that say it's hidden, oh, hidden information or enlightened wisdom and all their hokey terms for pretending that they know something that you or I don't know. You know, it's like, oh, get real. You know, I really believe that growing up inside of the dark cabal and being a troubling issue for them my entire life trumps your hokey bullshit read out of any book. Not that I'm not literate, don't get me wrong. I'm a little beyond bilingual, you know, for anybody's, um, whether you know or not. And I've been studying ancient Greek Not the first time I've studied it, but every day, diligently, you know, to be able to read the Septuagint in Greek, you know, myself and decode it myself like I did the Masonic Blue Book, which is based on all that with the Webster Dictionary using the King James and the codes that the Hebrews put in there. By adding and taking away vowels, they changed the whole scripture and our dictionaries, and they did it in a big way in 1240 AD. You can look it up. It's all bullshit what is in there. People don't even realize who they're worshiping. That's my issue, you know? That silent voice you're supposed to listen for is too fucking loud, to be honest. It's banned from my head. The stupid bitches that try and wield the dark forces, you don't even want to get in front of me. For the shit you've done to people, I'll spar with you. And I'll let it all out on you too, like you have never seen. So anyway, and that's still an invitation for anybody that wants to spar. If you want to get murderous, we can go there too. Because my actual combat skills aren't pretend or just in a dojo. So anyway, they're real. And if I get hit, I don't stop. You're not going to stop me with pain. Not even close. I eat it. I'll use it against you. So, and if that's not scary to you, and I know you don't have that inside you, well, you should be afraid because I hate these motherfuckers with a passion. So, thou shalt not hate. Fuck you too, then. I don't play with monsters, and I don't let them play with other people and get away with it either. That's why some channels tried to start smear campaigns against me. That's okay, you're all small and you're irrelevant. So, anyway, not all of you, but I'm talking about the dark ball and to them in that respect. Because I defend people. I would never, never start a fight or walk up and try and intimidate or hurt or lie or smear or even against my enemies. I'm not going to lie about you. I'm going to tell the truth and I'm going to expose your dumbass because I'm going to prove how fucking weak and stupid and cowardly you actually are. That's what I'm all about. So, well, I'm going to get this uploaded. Just wanted to say hi to a few people. Hi. Have a really good week, everybody. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Peace from Pine City, Minnesota, USA.